Hello Slapafish community, welcome back to another World Tanks console video. So in this video, I'm going to be driving the Centurion Action 10 on Great Wall. So this is actually my first match playing the Centurion Action 10 in a very, very long time. And it's going to be a good one. It surprised me what the Centurion Action 10 can do. And I used to not play the Action 10 because I didn't really like it. This match is going to make me like this tank. And yeah, it's actually really good and it's really fun. So, and what else? Centurion Action 10. Also, you can go to the 4202. I want to get up a video where I'm comparing the Action 10 versus the 4202 because they are similar but very different tanks. So yeah. Also, the 4202, you play that tank for the hatch. You play this tank to go hold down, and you also have premium rounds that are heat rounds. The 4202 has AP, and it also has hash. It also has, like, high explosive. But yeah. Right here, I'm just going to keep a Falcon T92 track, aim for his track, and just keep him perma-track. He fixes it because he realized what I'm doing, but it's way too late, and I'm going to take a shot in return, which is 100% fine. So, their light tank is gone because he went to a terrible, terrible position of the map. And I'm loading, was that a hash round against a E50M? Like E50? I don't know. But either way, oh, it is a E50M. There's a P Victorian. Try to find shots. As you can see, I'm wiggling my little reticle, and there's a spot you can overmatch the E50M side armor, and I was trying to hit it. And I tracked him. So, right now, it's kind of standstill. Can't really do damage to them, but they're kind of doing a little bit damage to me. But I do manage to put a shot into the E50M's coupon because how accurate this tank can be. The accuracy is 0.32. Aim time is 2.1 seconds. It also has 10 degrees of gun depression. That's why I'm using the gun depression, and they're not really going to be going through the turret armor because it's 254 at the front, 152 at the sides, and 95 at the back. And as you can see, a VK7502 has appeared, and realizing that more tanks are appearing, I'm coming out and taking the E50M down. And that we also won the E5, so I'm not going to get shot in the back. And there is a T95. Hello, Mr. T95. Please don't shoot me because you have a very big gun. But then I also realized the T95 is not using the big gun. And as you can notice, I am trying to take off the tracks of the T95 and lock into place. For two reasons. One, to burn his repair kit. And two, to get track assist, because track assist be really nice. And I am firing my hash rounds, which is fine. And there's also a spot down here. If I hit the spot, I can track the T95 and do like 100 something damage to the T95, so I could slowly kill him over time while also keeping him on the track. So that's basically what I'm doing. Once I get him down to lower than my average of 400. Is it 400 or is it 390? 390 for my AP in heat round. I'm just going to load a heat round and shoot his lower plate. That's a 390 damage right there. I'm actually going to load an AP round, and I'm going to pin the VK lower plate. Not the way how you play a VK, and try to punish him again for playing this way. But it only track him, and I just lost my or reach, I don't know, the tier 8 Japanese Oni premium tank. Also, if you notice, we're losing. It's 7v12. I managed to finally kill that VK75, and trying to put a shot into the T95. I also realized that we're getting capped at this moment, but I'm like, I can't really do anything when these tanks are behind me. So somebody else is going to have to reset those tanks. And luckily, that Victorian runs away. So I'm able to go and reset the base. Try to help defend our base. Now it's a 6v8. And I'm trying to figure out who's on the base. You got the MBT that's on the base. And I snapshot. And I don't know. I hit something. I think it was the MBT. But the MBT was not on the base. The 257 was on the base. The MBT was on the base earlier, but he got off the base, and the MBT misses, and the Panther 7 bounces off my turret. So now, I'm going to have to take out this Panther 7 because I don't want to lose a lot of hit points going to defend the base. And I lose my ammo rack. And he's got to shoot me twice to kill me. I got to shoot him 3 times to kill him. He pins me. I'm down to 120 hit points. But luckily I'm behind him and somebody is shooting from me. That medium tank is actually shooting at me from the side. So I'm also scared about that. As you can see, the shell lands beside me. And I also lit a fire on the Panzer 7. So that was really good. Trying to get some cover and try to be sporadic so that medium tank up there on the hill cannot blind fire me. So the T-55A is going to actually be able to reset this base. And remember this T-55A. It's a 3v6. Remember this 55A. He is resetting this base. He's doing a pretty good job at it. He's going to hold down. He's doing pretty good. Right now he's just kind of driving me out in the open because that tank's almost dead. But it's fine. 3v5. T-55A did a great job at resetting the base. Now I'm going to load a HESH round and do about the same thing I did to that T-95 to the tier 10 of that line, the T-110E3. But luckily, well, aim for his strike, try to blow his strike off to try to get him to burn his repair kit. That's what you got to do to these turreted, non-turreted tanks. And also, he fired, and I know his reload is about 14-15 seconds. My reload I have is 6 seconds, 5.7 seconds especially. Do I have adrenaline rush on this tank? No, I do not. I don't have adrenaline rush or the other one, last stand. Huh. If I did, it'd be very useful because I'm under 10%. I get spotted by an Earthshaker that's around this corner. We have a tank destroyer that's over there. The 55 is going to run out there. The Iron Rain manages to kill the P Victorian. And the Earthshaker is getting distracted by that 55. I put one into the Earthshaker. And the Earthshaker is going to be like, oh, I'm going to rush these guys to kill me. Try to kill the Centurion Action 10. It's a one-shot. Because my reload is so good, I can save it. Well, it's a 6.2 second reload. I can kill him before he gets over that ridge line. The base reload of this tank is 8.6 seconds. DPM is 2,722. And there's a 257 coming down the corner and trying to put a shot into him to try to help and save this Iron Rain. And I'm loading a heat round to try to pin him. And boom, I put him down to a one-shot. So it's 2v2. Me and this 55A, and which were both one-shots, which is not good. And the 257 versus the 257, and I got Panther 100. Now, I'm going to make a critical mistake. Right here, I'm waiting for the 257. I'm hold down. I am in a perfect position. I'm in a perfect position. But I give my positioning up and give my hull away. Miss the shot. I bounce the shot because I aim at the wrong plate. And it ricochets. I made a mistake. I realized that was my fault. That, me dying right there was my fault. And it possibly cost us the game. It did cost us the game. It did cost us the game. Because we did lose this match. And I should have never moved that from that hold down position. I knew how many hit points that tank had. I could have just loaded high explosive. Yeah, I could have just loaded a HESH round. And stayed hold down. And did the same thing that the Earthshaker did. And okay, so the 55A actually just rushes the 257 and takes the hit. Anyway, now he's down to 21 hit points. So, yeah. I could have, like, I did what the Earthshaker did. I also could have make the 257 did what the Earthshaker did. By coming over that ridgeline, exposing his lower plate to me. And I would have been fine. So yeah, I'm going to skip a little bit. So, the Panzer E100 is on the base. The T55A is coming up. Remember, this is the same T55A that I was talking about earlier. Did a pretty good job at resetting the base. Okay? Panzer E100. He reset the Panzer E100. Now, I'm showing you this part because I want you to see what mistakes he did so you know what mistakes not to do. When you're in this kind of position, when you have a tank that has a long reload, no turret, you're a fast little medium tank that has a good reload and has a turret. He fires right there. Rush him. But he doesn't. He doesn't rush him. This is where you rush him. He's just sitting still in front of the tank. The Panzer 100 has about an 18-second reload. He may not even make it there, but there's a dead tank to his right. It's a little bit up the hill, and he turns, and he bounces the freaking Panzer E100's shot in return, and he falls back. He got so lucky that that Panzer E100 shell bounced. And also, he could just let this time run out. He's not hiding behind cover. He's just going hold down, which the Panzer E100's firing heat, which is 420 millimeters of penetration, which is insane that he has lived as far as he did, as much as he did, as long as he did. So yeah, as soon as the Panzer E100 should have fired, he should have rushed and killed him, or rushed to that tank that was dead to get cover. But no, he kind of just stood out in the open, and I was right there, just like being like, "Oh my goodness, guy, rush him! Long reload, fast tank, rush him." Anyway, yeah, that's it for this video. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Also, remember Slapafish because of ours, and peace out. See ya.